Hey Vince, do you have a second to talk?
What is it, Jess? Is something wrong?
I know about your affair with Annie.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Or, it's not what you think.
You don't have to try beat around the bush or try to hide what you did either. I already looked into it and it's confirmed. In other words, she told me herself. She seemed pretty proud of herself actually, stealing her own sister's boyfriend. So, I want to break up. Makes sense after all of that, right?
Well, yeah, I guess we should then. To be honest with you though, she's way cuter than you are. I know you're sisters, but man, you two look really different. How is it that she's such a looker and you are, well, you?
That's probably because Annie isn't really my true younger sister. We aren't related.
No kidding. Well, that explains everything.
Anyway, I am done with you guys. I've decided to move to California.
Wait, why do you have to leave town?
You're no longer my boyfriend, so I don't really have to explain that to you anymore. I'm leaving. That's all you need to know.
No, I'm really interested in why you're making such a big decision. I really am. Why do you have to leave?
If you really want to know everything, then go ahead and ask Annie. I don't need to answer you just because you're interested.
But it's not like you to just leave town. You would have never done something like that before, so just tell me why.
Fine, I guess it doesn't hurt to tell you. I'm leaving this stupid town because I don't want to be in the same place as horrible and disgusting people. Why would I want to spend my days hoping not to run into you two by accident? I would rather start fresh in a better place and not be associated with people like you.
Wow, okay then. So, where are you gonna go in California? LA?
Why would I tell you? You have no right to know where I'm going or what I'm going to do with my life anymore. Goodbye, you disgusting cheater.
What's up, Jessica? It's Vince. Is it okay if I still call you Jess? Anyway, man, I can't believe it's been 3 years.
Ew. Why the hell are you messaging me after all of this time? I thought I blocked you. Did you change numbers?
That's right. So, did you get the invite?
Invite for what?
The invite to Annie's and my wedding.
I'm living at a new place and I don't have the same address, so no, I didn't get an invite.
I also sent an invite to your email. Did you receive it at all?
I also have a new email and don't really use my old one anymore. If you used my old email address, then I wouldn't have seen it. I didn't think people send me stuff through there anymore.
What? You don't use it at all? But I always used to send you stuff.
What stuff are you always sending me?
Whatever, just hurry up and confirm that you got everything in your old email.
I can't even log in. I haven't used it in forever.
It doesn't matter. Just figure it out or change your password or something.
Geez, I wonder what my password was. This might take a while. I finally figured it out. I had no idea I was still receiving mail through this old email. It's kind of interesting. It also looks like you've been sending me emails every day for the past 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying. I've been trying to desperately reach you. Your old email was the only way I could contact you after you blocked me and moved away.
Whatever, I got your messages now. Happy?
So it's settled? You're coming to the wedding? We've got a great seat picked out for you.
No, don't do that. Why would I possibly want to go to your wedding?
Well, why not? It's your own little sister's wedding. Wouldn't it be weird if you didn't go? The rest of your family is going, and if you didn't show up, wouldn't it kind of be rude? Everyone seems so happy and excited except for you.
No, I don't think it would be rude at all.
Really? I think you're just jealous because Annie is getting married to me. You still need to suck it up and support your sister's happiness. Being jealous won't get you anywhere.
This has nothing to do with how I feel about my sister. I left town to start a new life. I have no intention of seeing either of you ever again. It's been 3 years now, and neither of you are anything to me now.
By the way, where did you even move to? No one's heard a word from you. You just vanished.
Yeah, and I have no plans to tell anyone where I am.
I figured you would say that. But why don't you use this upcoming wedding to make up with everyone?
Why should I?
It's been long enough, hasn't it? To be honest, I thought you would eventually come back home after things cooled down between the two of us, but I was wrong. It's been 3 long years now. I think this little game of running away from home needs to end now, though. What are you, like a child?
I am not coming back.
What? Why?
Because I don't want to see any of you ever again. That includes my parents, Annie, and you.
Why the hell do you have to be so stubborn? This is your family we're talking about. They are irreplaceable. You should attend your sister's wedding. Don't you care to see her happy at all? Can't you just ignore the fact that I cheated already? It's been 3 years. How long is it going to take for you to just forgive us? Holding grudges isn't good.
Because you're saying all this, I assume that Annie hasn't told you anything yet. I'm also not holding any grudges. I'm only doing what is best for me.
What do you mean?
I'm officially declining the wedding invitation. I already made my decision.
Hey, don't do that.
That's my final answer. Don't ask again. And I already told you that Annie isn't even my real sister. She's nothing to me.
Why can't you just go? I don't understand you. Just because you aren't really related doesn't mean anything.
I don't have a little sister to get over it.
All I'm trying to do is fix your relationship with your sister, but you're being impossible.
Ugh, you're still going on about this?
Seriously? You'd better come to the wedding.
I'm not going. Goodbye.
What the hell, Jessica? Why aren't you at the wedding? You better have a good explanation for this.
Excuse me?
The wedding has already started and you're nowhere to be found.
Oh, that was today?
You're at least coming to the reception, right? Now that I think about it, I heard that a bunch of planes has been delayed due to heavy rain. Is that what happened? There has to be something holding you back from making it on time. It doesn't matter, just get here. There are plenty of ways to travel, so just get here somehow. You have to be here.
You must be in denial. I'm at home watching TV like usual.
Huh? What the hell did you just say?
I made it clear that I wasn't going to your wedding. Get it through your thick skull.
But I told you to come no matter what.
Just because you told me to do something, it doesn't mean that I have to do it. Get over yourself.
Oh, just get the hell over here. You have 1 hour.
No.
Why not?
I'm too far away, for one. I wouldn't be able to make it there in time, no matter what form of transportation I choose. I'm sorry.
Just how far are you then?
Here's another thing I have to explain now. Oh, you are so annoying.
What did you just say?
I've been getting some very troublesome calls from Annie, too. You guys just never know when to stop.
What? Why is Annie calling you?
I have to go now.
Oh, don't you dare go. I still need to know what you mean by that. The wedding was stopped right in the middle of the ceremony. Everything is ruined. Not to mention, I still have to pay $30,000 for that damn wedding. Why do I still have to pay if it was stopped right in the middle of everything?
Do you have to pay too? Oh, wow, how interesting. Annie told me something similar.
What? What did she say to you?
I guess the two of you are splitting the costs 50-50. So $60,000 for a wedding, huh? That is a pretty insane amount of money, especially considering Annie just told me she can't afford it. So why go and spend that much money? I know you were both thinking you could rely on me to pay for it, right? It's because you both heard that I'm running my own business. The only reason why you both wanted me at the wedding was to try and make me pay for it all. Isn't that right?
Oh, about that. Well, a friend of mine was talking about how amazing you were, being the president of your own company.
So, do you have anything else to say to me?
Well, you and Annie have been fighting for so long, and all I wanted to do was make things right by having you there. But obviously, the whole wedding was a disaster. I only ever wanted what was best for the both of you, so please, just keep that in mind.
Uh-huh.
And I was wondering if I could borrow some money from you.
Are you an idiot?
No.
I've told you before that you people are nothing but strangers to me, and that you have no right to be part of my life anymore. Annie is not my sister, and you are nothing but a mistake in my past.
I know you said that, but I was still just hoping...
I lost my parents when I was about 5 years old. I was adopted and taken in by Annie's parents. After that, Annie was eventually born. Annie was the golden child, of course. I ended up being treated so horribly by that family. But I was stuck with them. After everything was said and done, I was forced by Annie's father to pay their family back for raising me, even though they didn't deserve anything. Then, on top of that, you ended up cheating on me with Annie. For some reason, I was blamed for this incident, even though you and Annie were at fault. But I took that as my chance to get away and start afresh. Luckily, I had a friend living here and we had been talking about starting a company.
I had no idea. I really didn't know they were treating you like that.
I don't know how much Annie and her parents still talk about me, but they obviously kept you in the dark to make it out as me being the bad person in the situation. But this is the reason why I will never see them as my family or associate with them. Do you understand now?
Oh, so that's why you were saying all of those things about them being strangers. I thought that you were just being extremely rebellious.
Well, now you know. So leave me alone.
But you're for sure a company president now, right?
It's public information. You can read all about it online if you want. I also reunited with an actual family member of mine once I left. He's my biological mom's brother, or I guess my uncle. He helped me and my friend start the company, actually.
Then there is no doubt that you're extremely successful and have money, right? Oh, please just lend me some for the wedding. I need to pay the full $60,000, and I can't pay for it all alone. Can I rely on you just this one last time? Please?
What is wrong with you two? Both you and Annie have got some serious issues.
Annie? Why bring her up again?
Because she's also begging me for money right now.
Oh, right.
I have no idea why both of you are trying to convince me to help you at the same time, but it's extremely annoying. I have nothing to do with either of you, so I have no idea what galaxy brain logic made either of you think that I would help you, but just leave me alone. I mean, do you know what she's saying to me? She said her and her awful parents will welcome me back into their family if I take care of the money. As if. I think she's even dumber than you are.
I didn't know she was saying things like that.
Not only that, now she's saying that she'll give you back to me if I pay.
What?
Looks like you chose a real winner, but you two deserve each other. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and block both of you again now. I'm already married and expecting a baby. I don't want my old family and relationships interfering with my life.
You got married and had kids already? In just 3 years? You got over me that quickly?
A lot can happen in 3 years.
Is this really happening? I don't understand.
I hope that this will be the last time I ever speak to you or Annie ever again. Live your own life and keep me out of it. I'm not lending either of you a single cent. Figure it out yourselves.
No, wait. I'm gonna be in trouble if you don't help me.
Goodbye.
Oh, wait, don't go. Help me, please.
I can't believe Vince and Annie would go and spend $60,000 on a wedding and expect me to pay for it. It's honestly ridiculous. They both clearly have something wrong with them. But I heard even more news from Annie. Apparently, Annie is the one who stopped the wedding when she saw that I wasn't coming to pay for everything. But that doesn't make the wedding fees disappear. Annie's parents sold their house to help pay off the debt that they had from the wedding, but it doesn't end there. Their hardships with money and finding a place to live ended up splitting the family apart. As for Vince, he still had his portion of the wedding to pay back and picked up a weekend job to help pay it off. I haven't heard from them since. I'm just so happy that I have a perfect little family of my own now. They are what make me smile every single day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.
Caleb, there's something I need to talk to you about. Sorry if this is so sudden, but I need you to listen.
How serious is this? If we can, I'd prefer if we can talk after I get home from work.
It's very serious. That's why I need you to make time. This can't wait any longer.
Okay, if it's that urgent, I can make time. But I'm at work right now, so it needs to be quick. What's going on?
Don't worry, this shouldn't take more than a few minutes, but just know that I'm completely serious about this. I want a divorce. There's no other way that we can keep this up any longer.
Wait, what? Where on earth is this coming from, Brooke?
You said to make it quick, Caleb, so here it is. We're getting a divorce.
But this doesn't even make any sense. This isn't something you just drop out of nowhere. You have to at least tell me why. I'm not gonna just accept this like it's nothing.
I thought that you would be a good partner, Caleb. You had a stable job and a good salary. I thought that that would be enough.
And it's not enough now? We've built a life together for a few years now, and now you just want to give up?
Ugh, I find you so boring that I can't take it anymore. It's like I'm living in a nightmare. A girl needs a little excitement in her life. Money doesn't matter anymore when I'm living with a guy like you. I thought that I could handle it, but I can't anymore. It's not worth it anymore.
Boring? That's the reason for all of this? How can you give up over a reason like that? What happened to us? What changed that you decided this wasn't worth it?
I mean, there never really was an us. You were a safe option that I thought would pay off. But you're so predictable, so dull. I need more excitement in my life. It's not just about being bored, it's about you not understanding me, not being there emotionally.
How can you even say that? I've been working hard to provide for us. What's so bad about that? Are you really saying that there was never anything there between us? That you just used me for my money?
Oh, don't make it so personal. You're acting like all marriages are all about love. That isn't how life works. I didn't think that you were so naive, Caleb. It'll come back to bite you again if you aren't careful. And if you didn't want me to leave, you should have been more than just a paycheck and a routine. Don't blame me.
This is unbelievable. You're making a huge mistake, Brooke.
It's my mistake to make, so get over it. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. The divorce papers are on the counter at home. Sign them and move on like I already have.
You're really serious about this, aren't you? You're just leaving me like that? Just because I'm not exciting?
If you didn't want me to leave you, you should have tried harder to be more than just a walking paycheck.
But what about you? It's not like you have a job or anything. What are you even planning to do, huh? Do you even have a plan?
Oh, don't you worry about me. I've already had my eye on someone for a while now. I know I can make him mine. I already have experience making one guy fall for me. What's another?
So, were you cheating on me? What have you even been up to these past few months? I knew things seemed off, but I never thought that you would do something like this. Oh, it's nuts. So tell me, have you been with another guy behind my back?
Just sign the papers, Caleb. What's happened in the past doesn't matter now. Knowing the truth won't change my feelings either, so don't bother asking about it. It is over. This is how it has to be, so let's both move on from each other already, okay? Caleb, it has been so long. How have you been?
Brooke, wow, this is unexpected. After 5 years, you're suddenly reaching out. What is this about?
Oh, come on, Caleb. Can't I just check up on an old friend? I just wanted to talk with you again. Why are you acting so defensively right out of the gate?
Old friend? And you're acting like we were talking last week. So why don't you tell me what's really going on? Because you have to be plotting something.
Relax. There's no need to be so suspicious. I just wanted to see how you're doing.
Look, Brooke, I don't have time for this. If you're not going to tell me why you're really contacting me, I'm out. I'm in the middle of something, and I would rather focus on that than be chatting with you.
Oh, wait, don't go just yet. I actually have some news to share with you. Something you might find interesting.
What are you talking about? What could you possibly have to tell me after all of this time?
You remember that wealthy neighborhood that we used to live next to? The one we were next to when we were married?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, I have a new house there now, right in the heart of luxury. It's quite the experience, I tell you.
Oh, well, congratulations, Brooke. I'm so thrilled for you. I bet you're living your best life there, and I couldn't be more happy to hear this.
No need for the sarcasm, Caleb. I thought that you would be intrigued. After all, I think this is a perfect chance for us to start fresh, you know? Don't you have any interest in that?
Start fresh? I don't recall ever wanting that. Not with you, at least. What you did to me was nothing less of betrayal. If you were actually interested in our relationship, you wouldn't have walked out the way that you did. So don't start acting like nothing has changed. I don't have any plans to be friends with you again.
You always were a bit slow, weren't you? I'm not talking about a friendship here. Read between the lines.
I don't know what you're getting at, but I'm really not interested, even if I could trust you. I've made my own life for myself without you. I don't need anything from you. I've moved on from our past, and quite frankly, I don't really care about what's going on in your life now.
Well, maybe you should start caring because I'm giving you an opportunity here. Don't you get that? I've made it big, and I thought you might want to be part of my success.
If you're implying that I should want to get back together with you, then that is not happening. A lot has changed since we broke up, and I'm way too busy to be dealing with whatever this is.
Are you so sure now? Haven't you thought even a little bit about anything I've said? You've seen the kind of houses that I'm talking about. It's the kind of place people dream of living in. And I'm giving you a chance to start over with me in a house like that. Oh, it sounds like a pretty good deal to me.
Don't worry, I've listened to everything that you have to say. I'm just not interested. I've thought about it and I've moved past it. I've moved past you. So can I go now? I really don't have time for this.
Oh, don't be so stubborn. You know that I was the best thing you ever had. I know you, after all. So you can act like you don't care about this, but I know how you feel. And I know you'll eventually come around.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna go now, so have fun doing whatever you're doing with your life.
We'll see about that. Just don't think this is over yet, because things are only getting started. I'll be seeing you soon, so get ready. I've still got plenty to tell you.
Then tell it to someone else. I don't want to hear anything you have to say.
Caleb, guess what? I have some exciting news for you.
Brooke, I thought I made it clear that I'm done talking to you. Just go away already. I'm tired enough from work today, and there are a lot of things that I'd rather do than deal with you right now.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. You're gonna want to hear this. Especially since I've got a surprise for you. Are you ready for this?
How many times do I have to say that I'm not interested before you'll get the message? What aren't you getting? Let me make myself clear for the last time. I've had enough of this. So leave me alone already. If you don't, I'm gonna block you.
Blocking me isn't gonna stop me. Not when I already know where you live. In fact, I'm outside your apartment right now. So why don't you let me inside and we can talk things through? I know how you always said you preferred to talk in person, so now is your chance to.
What? How did you find out about where I live? Have you been stalking me or something?
Oh, please, I'm resourceful. It's not like I had to search for weeks to find you. I tried our old place first, but it was empty. You know, you never told me that you moved. Why didn't you tell me?
Because you divorced me and you said you had no interest in me anymore. Why would I tell you? And that's besides the point. So how did you find my new place?
No, nothing more than some digging online. You'd be amazed what you can learn about people just from a few searches. And speaking of which, you began your own company in the 5 years that I've been gone. That's another thing that you forgot to tell me. I mean, I knew that you were smart, but I didn't think that you had it in you to do that. I'm impressed. So, if you're wondering how I found you, it was simple, really. I just followed you from your office to here. The address on your company website gave me more than plenty to track you down. Even I was surprised with how easy it was.
This is not okay, Brooke. You can't just invade my life like this. Not when I've made it clear that I don't want to see you. You have no right to show up like this.
Why are you being so stubborn? I really don't see what the problem is here. I know that you still have feelings for me, so why don't you want to live with me in the best part of town? If you let me in, I can make you see reason. We can talk about everything that happened and how we can make things work again. All you have to do is open your door and let me explain things. So just let me in already.
Explain what? That you want to manipulate me again? As if I'm gonna let that happen again. The answer is no, Brooke. I won't let you into my life again, let alone my house.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. You can't just shut me out forever. Besides, you're gonna have to get used to the idea because we're gonna get remarried.
How stupid do you think I am, huh? It's almost insulting how dull you must think I am that I'd ever want that again. You used me and abandoned me, and I'm not gonna let you do that again to me. And what about this other guy you mentioned before we divorced? What happened to that perfect guy that you had your eye on?
Oh, him? We're divorced now. Things just couldn't work out between him and I. But that's actually how I got this amazing house. It was a better deal than when I divorced you. So, you see, everything has worked out perfectly for me, and you could be a part of that too. Look, I knew that you would react this way, but deep down, you must miss me. I know you do.
I've moved on, Brooke. I've built a life without you, and it's better this way.
Oh, yes, your own little empire. How cute. But let's be real, Caleb. There's no replacing what we had. You can have one company or 100 of them. It doesn't change the fact that you're nothing without me.
Look, I don't want to rehash the past. I've worked hard to get to where I am now, and I won't let you disrupt that.
Oh, it's adorable how you're trying to convince yourself. But the truth is, you're lonely without me. I saw the pictures you posted on your social media, pretending like you're living the dream. But it's all a facade, isn't it?
You have no idea what my life is like right now, Brooke, and I don't owe you any explanations.
Oh, I think I have a pretty good idea. Successful business, beautiful apartment, yet something's missing, isn't it? You can deny it all you want, but deep down, you know we're great together.
I'm not falling for your mind games, Brooke. You can keep trying, but I'm not changing my mind.
You know, I've always had a way of getting what I want. It's only a matter of time. Here, I'll even send you the address to my new place. You can get a look for yourself before you decide. I'll even leave your house for now. But don't take too much of my time on this. I'm not gonna wait months for you to say yes to me.
Brooke, there's something I need you to tell me. I'd answer if I was you.
Caleb, oh my goodness. I'm so glad to finally hear from you. It's about time you got back to me with your answer. Oh, I knew that you would come to your senses and realize we're meant to be together again. It's just like I said it would be. I have been waiting for this moment. I knew deep down you'd realize that I'm the only one who can truly make you happy.
Yeah, that's not why I'm here. I have a few questions for you.
Questions? Well, okay, that's an interesting way to start our reunion. But go ahead, ask away.
Have you really been living in a hotel for the past few months?
What? How on earth would you know that?
Let's just say I did a little digging, much like you did to find me. It's only fair, right? I mean, you did even give me the address to the house that you're planning to move into.
Fine, yes, it's true. After the divorce, Mark got to keep the house until the end of the month. I didn't have anywhere else to stay, so I've been in a hotel. But it's not a big deal. After all, I'll have the house all to myself soon. It's only days now until I finally get everything I've ever dreamed of. I'll have you, the house, and enough money to last me forever. Oh, it's gonna be perfect, I tell you.
About that, you won't be moving into any house. That's what I wanted to tell you.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You know Mark, right? Of course you do. He's the man that you were married to right after you divorced me. I reached out to him, found the address of the house, called the number connected to it, and talked to him myself. He told me he's not giving you the house, no matter what.
Yeah, so what? You talk to him. That doesn't change things. He can say whatever he wants. It doesn't change the divorce agreement that we made. The place is mine no matter how much he complains.
You sure about that? Because I think you overlooked something in that settlement.
What do you mean?
In your divorce agreement, Mark had the right to do whatever he wanted to with the property until it was officially handed over to you. He decided to demolish the house, Brooke. There's nothing left but a piece of land.
What? But why on earth would he do that? You must be lying. Mark wouldn't do something like that, even if he is upset with me.
That's what happens when you treat people like pawns in your game of life. They start finding ways to get their revenge. I mean, are you that surprised? Mark's done well for himself. It's not like he's in any financial trouble. I can see why you had your eye on him. He certainly had a lot going for him, but now you've screwed it up. Karma has a funny way of catching up to people like you. Even I had to chuckle when he told me his plan.
Oh, this can't be happening to me.
Enjoy your new piece of land. It's all you're gonna have.
You have to help me fix this. I can't believe that Mark would do something like that.
I have no obligation to help you, Brooke. You're on your own now.
Please, Caleb, just think about it. This doesn't have to be this way. I never lied when I said I wanted to get back with you. I really do want that. Why do you think I would contact you after all of that time? It's because I'm serious about it. We had something once, don't you remember?
I remember, but I also remember how toxic and self-centered our relationship was. I won't let myself fall back into that, not when I finally figure things out for myself.
Ugh, you always were such a buzzkill. I should have known that you would ruin everything.
I'm not responsible for the choices you've made, Brooke. You can't put this on me. And it's time for me to move forward, away from you and your drama. But don't worry, Mark decided to leave you one last thing on the land. There's a camping tent for you to move into. Sure, it's not what you were expecting, but I'm sure it'll work. So make sure you enjoy your place. I'm sure it's going to be even better than living in a hotel. Oh, and if you ever try to contact me again, I'll get a restraining order. You've caused enough trouble in my life. I'm done with you, Brooke. Goodbye. Brooke couldn't help herself but check the side of land where Mark and her used to live. Just like I said, the whole place was gone. It was like there was never even a house built there in the first place. In its place was an empty plot of land, and right in the center, there was a single camping tent, just like I said. The look on Brooke's face was like she had seen a ghost. I've never seen her so astounded in her life. Mark and I were hidden in a car nearby, watching the whole scene unfold. We knew that she'd end up coming, and we had to see her reaction. It was so worth it. I finally got back at her for using me all those years. As much as part of me wanted to feel sorry for her, I couldn't help but relish in the poetic justice of it all. She had used people for their money, their assets, and their feelings without ever truly caring about them. And now she was left with nothing but an empty plot of land and a camping tent. Seeing her shocked and furious like that was something I needed to see, and a way to remind her that her actions had consequences. What happened to her after that? I don't know, but I doubt that she's doing well. Living in a hotel for months must have drained her savings, and it won't be easy to trick another guy after what happened. I just hope that she finally learns from her mistakes and changes her ways. That's the only way she'll ever get out of her mess. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe to see more videos like this in the future.
Hey Claire, long time no see, huh? Missed me? I just saw your post on Instagram. I can't believe that you would do something like that. Have you gone insane or something? It's been 3 years since we got divorced, and I'm guessing that you still have feelings for me even after all this time, right?
Wait, what? Brody, why would you think that, and what the hell do you want from me?
You know exactly why I'm texting you. I can't believe that you would post something like that. I just liked one of your posts. Did that seriously make you think I was over the moon or something?
So, you've been looking at my Instagram? Why do you even care? We're divorced and I want nothing to do with you. I made my Instagram account after we got divorced. Whatever I post has nothing to do with you.
You just happened to show up on my list of suggestions yesterday, so it was all just a coincidence, okay? I also know that you're happy that we're back in touch like this. So there's no need to hide it.
I am not happy about this at all. I have no idea what made you think that. And if you've seen my Instagram, then you should know the situation that I'm in right now. I don't want to be talking to you, so listen, Brody, please don't bother contacting me ever again. I've moved on and we don't need to be talking at this point.
What are you talking about? I know that you're desperate to see me.
Desperate? Says who?
It's so obvious after seeing your post from today. Did you really think that I wouldn't say anything after seeing that?
What are you talking about? Brody, you're not making any sense at all.
I'm talking about the post saying that you're getting married again. It's so obvious that you're lying about that.
Oh my god, what? Could you please just get to the point?
I know that you want to talk to me. Otherwise, you wouldn't post something like that.
Something like what? Seriously, what are you talking about right now?
You posted that you're pregnant and that you're really happy with where you are in your life.
That's because I am. I wouldn't post something like this if it weren't true. I wanted to let people know about it. I mean, they're mostly my family and friends, so why not? There's nothing wrong with that. I really don't understand why you would go out of your way to text me about this.
No, Claire, you shouldn't be making up lies like that at all.
That wasn't a lie. Do you not have anything better to do in life than to creep me out?
You're also lying about getting married again too, right? I know exactly what you're trying to do.
And what is that, Brody? Enlighten me.
You're just lying.
That is definitely not what I'm doing.
Also, the post about getting married again is also a lie, right? There is no way what you're saying is true because we got a divorce 3 years ago. We haven't even seen each other a single time since then.
Oh wait, do you think that I was talking about you? I never mentioned that it was about you. I was talking about someone else, of course.
I can easily guess that you were talking about me, though.
How? Why?
It's only been 3 years since our divorce, so I find it hard to believe that you're pregnant and getting married to someone else already. So it must mean that you made those posts hoping to get back together with me. You were just saying that to get my attention, right?
I would never do something like that. Everything that I post is true, not fabricated. Brody, please, just leave me alone already.
Why? Just admit that you still have feelings for me, Claire.
Oh my god, you are such a huge prick. I was not talking about you. I met a guy after we got divorced, and I'm gonna be marrying him instead. I love him and he's my everything. We're gonna be having a baby together as well.
Nah, I just find that so hard to believe. There is no way you were able to forget me in that short amount of time. I know how deeply in love you were with me. I'm the kind of guy that you just can't forget about.
You are just so full of yourself, aren't you? It is almost impressive. Anyway, this is all just a huge misunderstanding. It is time for you to back off now and leave me alone already.
I know that deep down you don't want me leaving you alone, huh? I actually saw you in town the other day. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw how fat that you had become, though. The other reason I'm texting you is to let you know that you're not pregnant. You're just eating too much, Claire, you fatso. You looked so much better when you weren't so fat. I'm being nice by telling you that. You're the one misunderstanding things. You need to lose weight if you want to have a chance of dating another guy again.
My belly is getting bigger because I'm pregnant. It isn't because I'm overeating, so you better watch your mouth, Brody.
Yeah, whatever. There's no way you're pregnant. Stop making up lies like that and just admit that you've been eating too much. Like I said earlier, I'm not the kind of guy that you can just get over so easily.
Wow. What is wrong with you? Just leave me alone already. I don't care what you think is happening. Please just stop talking to me.
I've not finished talking yet. Did you not think about how I would feel about all of this? I had no intention of getting back together with you at all, but you spread fake news about us all over the internet.
Oh my god, did you not listen to what I just said to you at all? I told you that I wasn't talking about you. I'm getting married to and having a baby with someone else. It is not you.
Yeah, whatever. You're just telling these lies so you think that you can get back together with me. You're trying to create a situation where I have no choice but to marry you, right? There is no way I'm letting you go ahead with this plan.
I'm not thinking of doing something ridiculous like that. You're just really overthinking things.
I am not, and I need you to rectify this situation immediately. I want you to write an apology and post it clearly stating that you're not getting married to me and that you're not pregnant. If you don't do that, I'm gonna come and punch your oversized stomach to prove that you're not pregnant.
I can't believe you just said that. You're being ridiculous now. Don't you dare ever say something like that again. This is my precious baby that we're talking about.
What are you getting so defensive about? All I'll be doing is punching several layers of fat.
Don't make threats like that. If you show up in front of me ever again, then I'm calling the police immediately.
Claire, what the hell is wrong with you? I went out of my way to post that you weren't actually pregnant and that you were just fat. Why did you follow that post saying that I was lying? And you're not pregnant with another man or getting married to him. Are you seriously gonna keep up with this lie?
I'm the one that should be saying that to you. I really don't understand why you even bothered to get in touch with me again. You were the reason why we ended up getting a divorce in the first place. We never would have gotten a divorce if you hadn't cheated on me 3 years ago. You were also the one that handed in our divorce papers without even telling me. I didn't even get the opportunity to talk to you about it. That was one of the worst parts of my life, and I'm over it now.
So this is all part of your plan as well, huh? You were trying to draw my attention so that we could talk again.
Oh my god, for the 100th time, that is not what I'm doing at all. Just stop talking to me already.
Also, you completely ignored me the other day. I told you to write an apology post, right? You didn't do that, so I need to teach you a lesson.
Teach me a lesson? Are you insane? What the hell are you planning to do to me?
I'm gonna come over to your place right now to prove that you're not actually pregnant. Punching your stomach should be an easy way to prove that. Don't you dare come near my wife, you prick. Wait, what did you just say? Wife, who the hell is this? I took my wife's phone off of her. Don't you dare make threats to her like this, or I'll come and hunt you down myself. Tell me who you are immediately. I guess you have no idea who I am. Long time no see, Brody. Seems like you're having fun annoying my wife and stressing her out. Wait, what the? Ryan? Is this really you? Yeah, it's your cousin Ryan. I've heard that you've been up to no good again. Were you really the one that was texting me from Claire's phone just now? What is happening? That must mean you guys are together right now. Yeah, of course, we're married. I'm the one that married her. And she's pregnant with my baby. You're joking, right? There's no way. What in the world is going on? How are you guys together? So you're saying that you want to know how me and Claire ended up meeting and getting married? Is that what you're asking me? Because I've got time now, and I would be happy to tell you if you really want to know. Wait, that's not really what I meant. I was just a little shocked to hear what you just told me. Well, let me tell you anyway. 3 years ago, you were sleeping around with my now ex-fiancée, Lisa, right? You remember seeing her behind my back? Yeah. Well, since Claire and I had something in common, as in our significant others had both cheated on us, we had something in common. And we began talking to each other and supporting each other as we both tried to get through our betrayal. And then we gradually got closer and closer and fell in love, and now we're here. Now do you see it? We are so much happier with each other than we were with you guys. And let me make one thing clear. Since Claire is married to me now with my baby, stay the heck away from her. You hear me? No way. I really can't believe this. All of the posts that she made about being pregnant and getting married again were true. She's not lying. She was talking about me this entire time. Those posts had absolutely nothing to do with you. Oh, damn. I have no idea what your intentions are, but the one thing that I can say for sure is that you're being a huge prick and so goddamn annoying. Quit thinking that everything is about you already. If you're gonna continue to harass my wife, we're gonna have to take action against you. So, if I were you, I'd stop bothering her right now. You're gonna regret it if you continue with this crap. Oh, so I get what's happening. You're in on this too.
Meaning what?
You're also in on this. You're trying to help her out, aren't you?
So you're saying that you're not gonna back down after what I just told you?
You're helping her to try and get back together with me.
What the heck? How deluded are you, Brody?
Fine. I guess I'll give up because it must be tiring for you guys to keep on lying like this. I'll do exactly as she wants. I'll get back together with her and marry her again then. You can stop acting now. I already know that this is all a lie.
Were you not listening to what I just said at all? Just stop with this nonsense already.
But there is something that I need her to do for me before we get married again. I really don't like how fat she's become. Something really needs to be done about that. Please tell her that she needs to go on a serious diet if she wants to have a chance at getting back together with me. I need her to be as thin like she was when we first started dating.
I already told her to block your number and everything else. You're causing her way too much stress and she absolutely despises you. There is no need for her and her baby to have to put up with any of this. You are one of the most toxic people that we've ever met as well.
Baby? Her stomach is just full of fat. I don't understand why you guys are still trying to lie to me. I already know that this is all a huge lie to trick me into marrying her again. Oh, just give it up already. What the hell is going on, Ryan? You need to explain to me what is happening. You're the one that did this, right? You have some serious explaining to do. Hurry up and pick up the phone, goddammit. I don't have all day, you know.
What do you want from me now? Calm down and show me a little more respect.
Why the hell did you have to sue me? I don't have the money to pay something like this. This is an absolutely ridiculous amount of money and I'm definitely not gonna pay it.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I'm not actually the one that is suing you for that money. The husband of the woman that you've been sleeping with is the one that's suing you. You ruined his life and this is his way of getting some revenge on you.
Wait, what did you just say? The husband? You're saying Kara's husband is the one that's suing me? He doesn't know about our relationship at all.
Yes, Kara, that was her name. And yes, the husband does now know about it.
We kept it a secret all this time. There's no reason for him to suddenly find out about it.
You also got sued about 3 months ago for a similar situation with another married woman, right?
Wait, why did you know about that? I thought that nobody else would ever find out about that.
The reason why all of this came to light was because you suddenly started getting in touch with Claire again. None of this would have happened if you had just left her alone.
How does me getting in touch with her have anything to do with this?
You were acting way too suspicious, so I hired a private investigator to figure out what you were doing.
A private investigator? Those guys actually exist in real life? I thought that was just all in movies.
Oh, yes, it's a real job. Thanks to that, now I know everything that you've been up to recently. You're struggling to pay your bills, and since you got sued and had to pay up, you ran out of money, leaving you broke. That was when you heard that Claire's father had passed away, and that he left a huge amount of inheritance for her. That's why you decided to approach her going after her money. You tried to find a way to get back in touch with her, and that was when you found her Instagram account. You saw her post about getting married and pregnant, and for whatever dumb reason, you thought that she was planning on getting back together with you? I have no idea how you could be so delusional. But anyway, that does sound about right to you.
What the? How do you know so much?
You were hoping to get back together with her, weren't you? Well, let me tell you, you have failed.
Well, it's not really like that.
That's why you were telling me the other day that you would be willing to get back together with her. All of this was because you needed the money that Claire inherited from her dad.
Oh, I can't believe that you guys would find out.
That is why we decided to take action by leaking all of this to Kara's husband. You ruined his life too and deserve to be sued by him.
What the hell is wrong with you? I can't believe that you would do this to me. If that's the case, then you need to give Claire back to me immediately.
Why should I have to do that? She's my wife.
Well, thanks to you ratting me out, I now have to pay a compensation fee to Kara's husband as well. There is no way I can pay all of that. You need to give Claire back to me as a way to say sorry to me. You literally ruined my life. I'm gonna use her money to pay the money that I'm being sued for. Then I'm gonna use the leftover money to live a luxury life where I don't have to work.
Well, let me tell you that the amount of money she inherited wasn't actually that big.
Wait, what? I thought her dad was rich.
She has a lot of siblings, so it was split between all of them. Also, her mom took a large majority of the money, as that was written in her dad's will. The amount of money she received probably isn't enough to pay off the money that you're being sued for anyway. Also, one more thing, Claire can also sue you for defamation and violence too. You threatened to hurt her and her baby, so you had better be prepared for what's to come. We're gonna be hiring a lawyer to sue you, and that's the last time we ever see or talk to you.
Wait, what? She's really gonna sue me too? I'm already being sued by 2 other people. I told you that I don't have any money already. I'm not gonna be able to pay anything even if you guys sue me.
Well, we know that you don't have much money, so we're planning to sue you for a little less than the average amount. If you pay the money without any complaints, we won't file a criminal report to the police. We're doing you a huge favor by giving you this option. Otherwise, you're gonna have a criminal record on top of owing all this money.
Oh, what is happening with my life? I never intended for things to end up like this at all.
My lawyer that I hired is gonna be contacting you later this week. Make sure you contact him from now on. Don't you dare text or approach Claire ever again. If you do, we're gonna have to escalate things even further.
Oh God, how much am I gonna have to pay in total right now?
Who knows, but it looks like you're gonna be spending a couple of years at least to pay everything back. Also, Claire wants to say something to you one last time, so she's gonna unblock you temporarily.
Wait, she's gonna talk to me? Is she giving me one last chance?
Brody.
Hey, Claire. I'm so glad that you unblocked me. You went out of your way to text me, so it must mean that you still like me, yes?
Not a chance. The only person that I love is Ryan. He and our baby mean everything to me.
Wait, then why did you contact me? It wasn't to get back together with me?
Oh, you wish. In your dreams, Brody. I am just here to tell you that I think you're an absolute scum of a human being. I absolutely despise you and never want to see you again. Stay the heck away from me. He really was an absolute nightmare to deal with. I can't believe that I was married to a guy like that until 3 years ago. I really wish that I could go back in time and tell myself to stay as far away as I can from him. Thankfully, most of my followers on Instagram were friends that knew what happened 3 years ago, so they knew that Brody was the idiot here. Also, my account was private, so it didn't end up being that big of a deal. Unfortunately for Brody, all of his friends found out about his incident, and rumors about him started to spread through town like wildfire. It became very difficult for him to live a normal life, as people talked behind his back no matter where he went. He ended up getting into a huge amount of debt to pay off all the money he owed for being sued, and disappeared off somewhere. I have no idea where he is or what he's doing these days. I made sure to report him to the police and got a restraining order against him just in case. Now I can relax and start to prepare to welcome my baby into this world. I hope that he never turns up in my life ever again and lets us live in peace. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button.